Hi, I'm Ben from Prinoth. I'm here with Charles from the Stomping Grounds projects, and today we're going to show you some of the features of our new park blade.
So we've been working on this new wing design for the last few years, and it's really exciting to see it come to life here. The idea behind it is to make the cat as efficient as possible for the park operator. Whatever the park operator can do start to finish with the machine saves the hand crew a bunch of time and just makes the whole park program or the project a lot more efficient with the man hours.
There are three new features on the blade wing that we're going to show you today. First is the straight cutting edge. Second is the rounded bottom corner. And third is the pocket on the top of the wing.
So the curvature of the blade is really good for processing snow on your curling. The new standard park blade comes with a flat plate on the outside of the wing that can bolt on and bolt off. That gets you the cleanest, most vertical straight cuts possible. And if it gets damaged, the beauty of it is you can just take the plate off and replace it with a new one. The angle adapter was developed so that we could basically get the cleanest cut in the sweet spot with this blade without the tracks being too close to the wall. So we basically ran this blade in the position that I would be cutting in and ran a string line to get that angle exactly how we wanted it. So it's really customized for the park groomer. So we've put a lip on the backside of the adapter plate and the standard plate so that we can cut going backwards as well. So when you're cutting through your corners, you can lift up over the lip and then get that last bit of corner back in without popping them. The adapter plate for me is rad because it gives you a lot of clearance on the tracks, so you're not like worried about slightly tagging the wall when you're backing up if you're not perfectly straight. The plate's 20 mil in thickness, which is thicker than the stuff that's been done in the past. The fact that it's beveled for about half of that really helps engage the cuts and like slice through the snow cleanly without popping chunks that'll loosen the wall.
On the bottom corner of the blade wing, we've got a rounded tooth pattern. In the terrain park, we're dealing with a lot of transitions everywhere, and the last thing you want is to gouge out a transition with a sharp pointy blade wing. So we've rounded this one off. It makes the engagement of the blade a lot smoother with the snow, whether you're just matching passes or if you're doing a plow project. We found that the rounded corner is a lot smoother when cutting through piles of man-made or ice or whatever it is. Makes it a lot easier for newer operators who are still getting comfortable with blade feel, as well as just dealing with all the transitions that we have in the terrain park.
On the new blade, there's a reinforced pocket we've designed, with the idea being you can pop rails and manhandle things without damaging the cage. I have never seen a park cat without a damaged wing that's been in use for over a year or two. So this new design is a lot more durable and will protect the cutting edge as well.
Some of the other features of the park blade are the ski and snowboard rack on the back, as well as a rake rack. We've also got a reinforced snow screen compared to the standard blade. And there's also numerous tie-down points for securing features as you're transporting them with ratchet straps, bungee cords. And then finally, we've got these pins that are adjustable on the top of the blade, and so you can move those and kind of index them on your blade forks, or if you're carrying snow guns, so that those things don't move around side to side. I think these new features have really brought the blade to a new level. It's kind of three very simple ideas that we brought to fruition. Some of the versatility now, like things we didn't even realize when we were first conceiving it. Again, the rounded corner for operators with less experience, having that gradual engagement of the snow where it's not going to bite and kind of initiate a blade dive. That rounded corner is just fantastic, and like Charles said, with the cutting edge, I mean, the ability to leave just a flat finished surface with the cat and not have to get the hand crew involved, it saves a lot of time, and time is money in terrain parks, so in the end it's more efficient for everybody. Well, thanks, Charles.
Thank you. Let's give it a rip.